Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Thank you for joining again. Today, I'm just going to go over an update on what I've been doing about the scammers. A little mixture of everything because it seems like that's getting the most views, that and my view on love, which is surprising. As far as the scammers go, I still keep getting more every day. They don't realize that I keep updating the IFC and the FBI to catch them because what they're doing is wrong. And there's a lot of people that just will block them and just let it go. But if you do that, if you just block them and you don't report them, then they're going to find somebody else who's going to be vulnerable and think they're talking to Lee Dong-wook and pay that kind of money to speak to somebody they're not really speaking to. And that's just, to me, is just wrong. I had a girl email me and say that she was talking to who she thought was Brad Pitt, and he asked for $30,000 to date her. Unfortunately, she gave him $5,000 and said she would make payment arrangements. Well, I got her to stop doing that, and I let the IFC and the FBI know that as well. And that's what I'm saying. People are vulnerable. They need to have somebody like that in their life for whatever reason, and it's wrong. It's just sad and it's wrong that these imposters are preying on people, prying on people's vulnerability. They start with the sweet talk, the sweet nothings, the I love yous, things that lonely people want to hear, and then bam, all of a sudden it's all about money. So the IFC and the FBI are aware of that, and I keep them updated weekly on what's going on. Sometimes I do it every couple days because it's just aggravating. I keep getting friend requests. I have about 50 friend requests from people who say they are Lee Dong-wook, and we both know they're not. We all know that. He's a busy man. He doesn't have time to be on Facebook. He doesn't have time to be on Instagram or Threads or even private message, And I just feel sorry for these people. She'll never get her $5,000 back. I mean, they're going to try to help her get it back, but at least we got her to stop from sending him more money. And I feel sorry for people in Nigeria or wherever that are doing this, but get a real job. Stop prying on people who want to feel loved by somebody, who want that, need that in their life. And it's sad. The very first experience I had was with the very first Lee Dong-wook, who said he was. And sad to say that I was falling for him. However, I wasn't stupid enough to send too much money. I didn't even send money. And somebody tried to take a credit card out in my name, not once but twice. And now the fraud department has stopped all of that as well. And it's sad because I have good credit and I worked hard to get where I'm at today. So I don't need people to just take it. I'd be happy to help if I could, but if I can't, I can't. Don't just use my vulnerability, which I didn't think I was vulnerable. I didn't think I wanted that in my life again because it's been a long time. But yeah, they opened a door they shouldn't have opened, and here I sit. So I'm taking that frustrations, that anger, that just I can't believe attitude and turning it around to help other people. Because some people, like I said, they'll just block them, and then the next girl might be twice as vulnerable, twice as lonely, and she's going to do whatever she can to have that in her life. I've watched a show about people that do that all the time, and they have this group of people help them to stop them, and then they turn around and do it again anyway. So to me, it's stupid. I mean, if you need that in your life that bad, then you need to go on dating sites or something, because there's too many scammers out there making free money. You work hard for your money, and at the end of the day, they don't care about anything but your money. They're not trying to fall in love with you. They're not trying to be your girlfriend or boyfriend, because guys get scammed as easily as girls do. There's no whatever. I can't think of the word, so it escapes me. There's no discrimination. There you go. Girls do it as well as guys do. Girls look for their sugar daddies. And to me, I don't know. I think that's wrong. And I just want to stop it. I'm doing my best. Like I said, the IFC is aware. I drive them crazy. I drive the internet the International Federal Commission crazy a lot because I want it stopped. And not because I want to hurt the people doing it, but I want them to stop using people. I mean, we don't have it that much better here in the States. And there are people in the United States that are scamming as well. So do a favor. It only takes one voice to stop it, to start it. Be the change you wish to see in this world. If you want to see something fixed, then you start. Open your mouth and you start. Work with me to stop them. If we all band together that have been scammed, or if you know somebody that's been scammed, work with me. You can do it online. You can do it anonymously. I did it with my name. I don't care. Because Lee Dong-wook does not deserve that. There's about 50 people trying to scam people using his name and his pictures. It's wrong. And he's a hard worker. He does a lot for his fans. He doesn't deserve any of that. So, like I said, be the change you wish to see in this world. Help me set this straight. Help me try to stop it. I know the FBI said for every 5 days shut down, 10 more open up. But if we keep on them, they'll stop. They'll eventually get tired of it and stop, hopefully. Show some love. Let's see what we can do together to make it right. I do my best. I try real hard because that's what you're supposed to do. I always believe in doing the right thing, regardless. And I try to be the change I want to see in this world. There's too much hate in this world. There's too much discrimination against everybody. Try to love each other. Try to be nice to each other. And if you've been scammed and you don't want to say it out loud, send me a private message. I'll be happy to let the IFC know. I'll be happy to write a complaint again. I've done about 15 complaints now. They know my name. So if you're afraid to do it, shoot me a private message. I'll help you out because it's wrong, and I want to be the one to help stop them, especially for people like Lee Dong-wook who don't know what's going on, because he doesn't deserve that. He's a real sweet guy, and he does everything he can to make his fans happy. So let's be the change we want to see in this world. Let's hold hands and do this together. Again, if you go onto the internet to ifc.com or scammers.com at the bottom, if you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see the link to file the complaint. If you don't want to do it, like I said, shoot me a private message. I'll help you out. I'll do it for you. Hit that subscribe button. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Until next time, everybody, spread love, not hate.